Hi guys, it's Kasha. Welcome to my channel and to my wonderland. It is a coffee time and today we are unboxing together the horror blog from the month of July. If you don't know, Horror Blog is the horror box that belongs to Nerdblog. They are a subscription company that sends geeky nerdy stuff to your door every month, and they have different type of boxes. My favorite one, of course, is the bloody one, and that's the only one that I am receiving right now, the Horror Blog. I'm gonna leave down below the link to the Nerdblog in case you want to check them out. So I have today for you the July box, and I always get confused because they send the July horror blog at the end of July and then I get it like at the beginning of August, so I always get confused and I think it's of the month of August, but no, this is the horror blog from the month of July. Actually, this month I love all the themes that they've picked for this horror blog. The only thing is that the type of items that they send are not really my cup of tea, but it's still a pretty good quality box, so let's unbox it. So first things first, and we have our t-shirt, and this month is pretty cool. It is from Psycho, and I totally dig this shirt because I love when they do like very normal designs, but they're like classic and everyone recognizes what is it from, or at least recognizes it if you're a horror fan, like in this case. And I really love this design, keeping it simple, and I really like that they gave us a t-shirt from Psycho because there's not too much merch probably out there from this movie, and I think it's a great classic. Next thing is our exclusive from Friday the 13th, and I have to say that I was excited to get something new from Friday the 13th, but the item that they sent is something really not my cup of tea, something I would never use, so that's kind of a bummer, but it's perfect maybe for making a trade with someone that loves a horror and uses kippies, because they sent us this super cool cup. I mean, it's really nice. I absolutely love the design. It says here, "Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake," and we see some images in the background of the woods and Jason, and on the back it even has like a Jason pin here, metallic one, and it is an exclusive to the Nerdblog, and I think it's pretty cool. So maybe one of my friends or people that like horror and wear this kind of stuff would like to receive this, or I can send it on a trade or anything, because I don't even remember the last time I wore one of these things. It was probably somewhere in the 90s. I don't even remember, but I've never been a friend of these things, and yeah, so it's a great item, it's a great exclusive, it's something that we normally don't get in these boxes, so from that perspective it's super cool, and I'm sure a lot of people love this. I love the topic, I love the item, but it's just not something that I would wear. And the next thing that we have is from The Walking Dead. I am still catching up, guys. I know, seriously, I should finish. I am still stuck on season 5, but I'll get there. I'm nearly there, I promise. And they sent us this super cool construction set from the prison, and I think it's pretty awesome. I've seen actually these kind of sets in my regular comic store and have been looking at them but never purchased it. I still don't know if I'm gonna keep it though or not, because this would mean I would have to collect maybe more of these and find place to display it, so I'm still not sure if I'm gonna keep it, but it is a great item for the horror blog, makes total sense. And it's something also kind of new that I also have not seen in these boxes. So it's pretty cool, and it comes with one figure, and then you can build up, you know, you can stack also other parts of the prison if you buy them. This is only the upper prison cell part, and it has 109 pieces, so it's pretty cool. And it's pretty original, and it's from McFarlane, so it's a really cool item, and I love that they sent something also from The Walking Dead. It's just, again, maybe not the type of collectible that I would purchase for myself. And the next item is something I am always super happy to receive in these subscription boxes, because it is a movie, and it's a Blu-ray from Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies. and I have not watched this movie, so it is a perfect opportunity to watch this and add this to my horror zombie collection movies. And I always love when they send stuff like this, and I think a lot of people have been saying it in their videos lately that they love when they send sort of like underground horror movies in this type of boxes, like they did with The Editor and Deathgasm and Turbo Kid. They've been sending a couple of Blu-rays this year, and that is pretty cool, and I think they see people like this, so they're continuing sending them. So I think it's awesome. I'm always happy to get movies, so keep it up. So they promised us an item from The Simpsons, from one of these, episodes that they did from time to time about horror, the Halloween episodes. I used to love those so much. So I was super excited to see what they were going to send us, and I absolutely adore what they decided to send, and I think this is my favorite item in the box, and that is an art print. And I love this art print, and it says, "I will call more paramedics," and it's super cool. And you can see not only the main characters like Marge and Homer and Bart, but you can also see Mr. Barnes and Lisa and everyone on the background, so it's pretty cool, and I really love this design. And last but not least, as you know guys, my absolutely beloved horror magazine, The Roomwork, and take a minute to look at this absolutely amazing, beautiful cover from the Swamp Thing. I love this cover. It's like an old comic and it's amazing. I love this. I love this so much, and I enjoy this magazine so much, as you know guys. And here you can see part of the articles that they have inside. Is a great magazine, and it's the perfect way for me to get this magazine here in Europe. And look at this, super cool, some slasher movie. And I also love that they don't stick only to horror movies, but they also talk about other formats of horror, like comics or books, like this article here about some books. Of course, they include Stephen King because he's the horror god when it comes to writing books, and I think everyone understands what I mean with that. Of course, we have H.P. Lovecraft, but for me, it's gonna be always Stephen King because I grew up reading his books, and he is for me the master of horror when it comes to writing. And yeah, this was our last item for the month of July. Alright guys, so it's time now to recap and see what we got. So, we received the Friday the 13th exclusive baseball hat. We got the Psycho t-shirt that I showed you at the beginning, and I just read in this card that you guys, that t-shirt glows in the dark just like the Gremlins did, the one from Gizmo. That is freaking awesome. That makes that t-shirt even more awesome than it already was for me, because I really like Psycho. It was one of the first movies I watched as a kid, like horror related movies. So that's pretty cool that it glows in the dark. Then we had the DVD from Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies. Well, it was a Blu-ray, and it says here assorted Blu-ray, and I've counted, and then there are like 9 different titles. So each person just got a different movie, just random, I guess, like always. And then they sent The Walking Dead Buildable, which was a pretty cool. I really like the originality of that item from one of to putting it in the subscription boxes. We got the exclusive The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror art print, which was super cool, together with the t-shirt, my favorite item. And of course we received the Roomwork magazine issue 169. As of next month, they are not giving us too many titles, but I am super excited because next month we are going to receive something from Supernatural, and it's going to be an exclusive. And if you know guys, I love Supernatural. My favorite characters will always be Dean and Bobby. I love that show, and I know the last seasons are not the best ones, but I still love that show. And we're also gonna get something from Ghostbusters, so I hope it's not related to the new movie because I refuse to watch that. I'm just pretending it doesn't exist. I'm just letting it go. So that's how I'm gonna do it. That movie doesn't exist for me. So I'm super excited. There's gonna be an exclusive from Supernatural. And it says here also next month's horror blog contains 4 exclusives. So we will see about that. And something I wanted to mention guys is I'm gonna go on holidays this week, and I'm gonna be in Spain for 2 weeks visiting my family, and then I'm coming back but going directly to the Amsterdam Com in Holland, in the Netherlands. So it means that I'm gonna be away from YouTube for a while. However, I have some videos pre-recorded for you guys because I've been collecting so much stuff lately that stuff just piled up, so I decided to make some videos and left them like done so that I could spread them through the weeks that I'm gonna be on holiday, so that you don't miss the coffee time, because we all need our coffee times. And yeah, so I'm gonna be in Spain because it's also my birthday, and because I always visit my family in summer. My birthday is gonna be on the 24th of August. And when I'm back, I'm gonna make a birthday haul of all the stuff that I received for my birthday, as well as probably a vlog about the Amsterdam Comic Con, and we'll see, lots of stuff waiting for you when I'm back. But for now, you'll have to deal with some pre-recorded videos about some nerdy stuff that I've been purchasing, especially Funkos, because we know I have a problem. But anyway guys, hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. To follow me in Facebook or Instagram, all the links are down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next coffee time video. Bye!